feel like a lot of people think that artists are super outgoing and because we're on stage all the time, that sort of thing. But in reality, we are we do have a lot of insecurities, but that's what makes good art. I feel like good art derives from your insecurities, what makes you vulnerable, what makes you tick. And that's why people can relate so much because the things that they're afraid to share, we share. And that's why art is so powerful.
Is being brave enough to love yourself, and even when you don't, feeling pride in the qualities that you have.
Self-esteem is self-perception and like how you feel about yourself.
It's how you treat yourself.
Um, that's a loaded question.
I believe I have a low self-esteem.
In relation to confidence, I don't have much of that.
How frank can I be?
As much as
When I'm on my period, I have a really low self-esteem. I hate everything about myself. But most of the time, I'm pretty okay with where I'm at because I like understand my faults and stuff, and I'm just working on it.
Sometimes I just don't care about how I feel about myself, I guess. Like, it's irrelevant most of the time.
I just don't care after a while.
Self-esteem? No. When I was in middle school, I had really bad self-esteem.
I think it changed over time.
We want to feel accepted. We don't want to feel judged by our peers.
Once I realized that like people actually care about that, like care about how you present yourself, then it kind of got lower.
Just
I don't think media really has an effect on it, but people, especially what they say, it does affect. Like,
I'm really into the whole body posy, blackout, flexing my complexion movement. Like, Black Tumblr is actually lit. Like, it.
I love body positive because then it's like my time to be like, yeah, I'm fat, but what? I'm still cute and I'm still popping, and what?
Blackout is celebrating being a person of color and being beautiful and just being who you are because you are so, you as in people of color are underrepresented or misrepresented in a lot of
I think
media.
it's important that we appreciate skin tone. Like, this is important.
It's supposed to make you feel confident about being Black, and I feel confident like when I participate in it. Like, you just get like so much love from all the people who are participating in the hashtag.
Important. I love both of those because whether you're skinny, whether you're fat, obese, or really overly average, there's been a point in time where you didn't like your body for something.
at least I don't think I show any physical emotions to show that, whether to show I like negatively think of them or like positively think of them in that.
I think most of the time the reason artists are so out there is because that like driving force to be accepted is so much more prevalent than it is in other people.
I love about being surrounded by other artists is that we're all like really weird in whatever way that we're weird in. And so like I don't feel as bad about not being normal or socially acceptable.
I'm not an artist.
Not only is art something that makes me happy and like something that like fuels myself, but it's an outlet.
Talent is something that nobody can take away from me. Being an artist is something that nobody can take away from me at any day.
Being an artist is just, I guess you could say it's a milestone in your life. And especially being around other artists, that just makes you just like them, and then still there's a competition. And it's all about self-esteem at this point, I guess. And if you have high, as far as now, as of right now, I don't think I'm an artist. I think you have to show some legal documentation or whatever to like actually be an artist.
Everyone like shows their insecurities in different ways, and me, most artists just put it out there before you can say anything, so that it doesn't get to hurt them. Things like that. So I don't think artists have higher self-esteem, and no, no. Artists are sad sometimes. A lot of times. A lot of times. I think we're done.
Does being an
I love my body.
You know, it's great. Okay.
Even for me, when y'all said y'all wanted to interview me because y'all think I have high self-esteem, I was like, where? Y'all know who I am?
that was like 16 minutes.
Tops, yes. Let me show my skin. Ooh, I'm popping. And I love myself.
Oh, you're cute.